fairy tale called Diamonds and Toads. And from the one sister's mouth, who speaks in humility and truth and in love, falls diamonds and flowers every time she speaks. The other sister, who speaks bitterness and cruelty and resentment, falls snakes and toads. The point of this fairy tale lesson is that your words are a mirror. Because your words are not just describing your reality, they reveal what's forming inside of you, and they create what comes next. The Bible says it plainly, death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof it. Notice the wording, eat the fruit, because you live what you speak. Your thoughts become beliefs, and the thoughts and emotions of your life, of your mind and heart, they become your personal state of being, your personal reality. And when you speak from fear, resentment, or self-denial, you create environments that feel very heavy, hostile, and unsafe. It is like toads. When you are speaking in terms of lack and I can't, as a man thinketh, so is he, then that's what you're saying to be true for your life. That's just not reality. That's not the way it works. I have to work hard for my money. Well, then so be it. That is the curse you have deemed upon your life. But if you speak in terms of blessings, prosperity, and health, you are now putting blessings over your life because you're speaking in terms of abundance. You're speaking the frequency of creation because there is no lack in this thing you call God. Because when you speak from truth, from agape love, from self-respect, you create beauty, opportunities, peace. You're creating the diamonds. And even Jesus echoes this when he says, out of abundance of the heart, out of the center, this core of your being, your mouth speaks. Because your mouth is simply an overflow valve of your inner world, what's ever going on inside up here. So here's the practice. Before you speak, you need to ask yourself, is this a diamond or a toad? Is this life or death? And where is this belief coming from? Because the beliefs in your subconscious are the programs of which you operate your life by. Because every word plants something, and you will live in the garden that you grow. So either your life will be full of weeds, and it'll be full of lack and limitations because it is separate from the spirit, or in the spirit, you will speak in truth, and you will create a new life and see, now I am doing a new thing because you're creating with new tools. The Bible says, give thanks in all circumstances. This is God's will for you because gratitude is of a high abundance and frequency. It sees all that you do have. It's not focused on what you don't have or what you think you don't have, because everything exists that you could need in the metaphysical realm. And then it just manifests in the physical realm based on the beliefs that you hold and train your RES system to look for, because that's how your brain's desired to work. So if you're not blessing, prospering, or healing with your words, you are not speaking in diamonds. You should not even speak it. That is the life lesson from that fairy tale.